Alright, it is time to get the nonsense started for tonight. And this one is mainly for me. Because I want to get all of the MSQ on stream. Hi, Tora. Thank you for the head pats. So this is primarily going to just be me fucking around with New Game Plus. That said, for the reading pleasure of anyone, actually watching these, I have upscaled the chat box, or the text boxes. Also, I want to get back to this, mainly because, I want to go through the whole story, because it has been over a year now since I did Endwalker, and I want to get everything fresh in my mind before I go into Dawntrail. Tora is just still going ham on the head pats. Not that I'm complaining. Something I can mess with later. Also something I can mess with later. Yeah. I do kind of want to go off what I have been doing, though, today. Did you use all of your points for that, Tora? I have to ask. I'm also just gonna hop over. Gotta actually, go into my channel and do mod view. Okay. I'm still gonna refund all your points, though. Oh, God. I have so many points. How many head pats have been redeemed? 27! Jesus Christ. Anyway. There we go. Points have been returned. Yeah. I am finally getting around to getting the Shadowbringer Extreme trial mounts. I've got Diamond, Emerald, and Ruby. I need to add to favorites. Yeah, that's from the Diamond, Ruby, and Emerald Weapon Extremes. So now I just need Titania Extreme, Hades Extreme, and Seed of Sacrifice Extreme. But I also found out that you can only have so many favorites, and I'm upset about that. Anyway. Now I just need to remember how to actually get to... there's New Game Plus. So, what I'm going to be doing for New Game Plus is I'm going to be doing the MSQ and the raid stuffs. Like, finding Coils of Bahamut, the Alexander stuff, Omega. I'm actually not sure what that is that I'm missing. But, like, I will figure that out. We've got plenty of time. But yeah, just sitting here trying to think what would possibly be between Omega and Eden in the raids. Because Omega is Stormblood, Eden is Shadowbringers. There should be nothing in between that. Anyway, we're gonna be doing the Alliance raids as well. Beyond the Rift. Wait, that's an Endwalker questline? Then what's it doing back here between Omega and Eden? It should be over here. That's so weird. But yeah. I'm gonna be doing stuff, you know, between, you know, as they would have shown up. So, like, after doing, the MSQ for Realm Reborn, we're gonna do Bahamut and Crystal Tower. And we're gonna do, Heavensward MSQ, then Alexander, then Shadows of Mhach, and then Warring Triad, etc. So, wait, fuck. All that said, start at the beginning and see how far we can get. Like there were no fights. Yeah, that sounds about right. Actually. Okay, yeah, I have all of the Hildy quests to do as well. I want to do those just kind of back to back, though, as their own thing. And when we get to Shadowbringers, I will be doing like the role quests, because I feel like May would probably stab me if I didn't give her wife screen time. So, anyway. I can't do that while mounted. If you say so, game. Also, I definitely did not look this good in A Realm Reborn. Not gonna lie. So we don't actually get the cutscenes for like the coming into Limsa and everything. Kind of sucks, honestly. That's upper decks, I believe. You know what? We can just walk. I mean, actually, now that you bring that up, though, I know I should probably turn the skip, previously seen cutscenes off, because, like, I know, like, dungeons and shit. But where that fucking one second while I Google that. That said, I do know you can get the cutscenes with other stuff. Just I'm guessing just the coming into Limsa as like a new character is going to be uh a thing that probably isn't doable. Why is it under control? Okay. There we go. I am curious, though, then, where exactly it starts you off. God, this... Hanging out in Limsa like this is fucking nostalgic. Okay, so this is after you get your quest to, you know, go around town, attune to everything, and like go outside, kill a couple things for your job. Okay, so this is actually cutting out, I want to say, like, probably half an hour of the busy work of, like, getting you accustomed to the game itself. So, yeah. Also, this is going to be a lot of text. I'm not reading all of it. We're going to do basically what I've been doing with, like, 100 line. I'm going to leave it on screen long enough for people to read. Like, especially with Baderon, with all these accent shit going on. Yeah. Here's Aetherites. Yeah, no kidding. Also, I should probably get my carbuncle out. Not that I'm actually gonna need it for anything. Because, like, I am going to be one-shotting literally everything for quite a while. Also, just the addition of flying is gonna make a lot of things go way faster. But yeah, we get cutscenes. We just don't get the character creation cutscenes, effectively. Also, God, the difference in fashion between us, holy shit. Down it out, less when he first started, yeah. right, I forgot there's a fucking quest of, hey, you've got to have, you know, like 4 pieces of armor that's at least level 5. You think I'm gonna be good for that? Item level 5 or greater. Item level 665. 635. 650. 650. 590. And 635. I think I'm good. Oh yeah, no, NG Plus does not give rewards of any kind. Look, I only have 300k gold. Like, I've been spending money to get my other classes kitted up so I could do like Alliance Raid roulettes. Also, God, the Realm Reborn soundtrack doesn't get enough credit. I love these fucking orchestral tracks. Oh, right, there's an underground thing. This is where we meet Stola. Oh, this actually does level sync. Hold on. In that case, I'm gonna switch to a different class because I don't like low-level summoner anymore. You know what? What are y'all feeling? DPS, tank, or healer? Like, I'm gonna have, like, access to maybe 2 buttons. Tank? Okay. Oh, I can't, do my glamour plates out here. Okay, fine, I'll do Dark Knight since that's what my, glam is already for, so.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide.
I had forgotten just how different Stola sounded in Realm Reborn.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone. Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms. I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not. As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll pull out my fucking lightsaber at level 9. I don't even have access to my tank stance yet. Yeah, I have 2 buttons. Well, 3 if I do the AoE. Okay, I can actually do tank things. Holy shit. That was funny. I'm level 9, but I'm still in Endwalker gear. I mean, I'm happy with where Summoner is now, but I do miss the in or lower levels at least.
Phew.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
And remember when they were probably going a completely different direction with the lore here?
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again? Are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
God, I do not miss the overly old-timey ye old English that A Realm Reborn used.
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
God, Lenosha is just so fucking pretty. Game picked a weird time to go quiet with the music. Right, I forgot I've just got a fucking motorcycle. Inside, okay, that doesn't open. There. You know what? I'm gonna go out the others first. There you will. There you are. Alright, so which asshole supposed to be talking to? Maybe they're inside here? Nope. I'm not blind, right? They outside the wall? Oh my god. That is a mean circle. At least it's not a Taurus-sized wall. I mean, true. I could actually see this one. This really is just a roulette of the most inappropriate mounts. Alright. And dead. Anyone else? Okay. I had forgotten just how much the very start of the game was just kind of busy work. It picks up fast enough, but... And I remember the first time I did this quest, I was so scared of these things. Oh boy, some actual fighting. Anyway. I'm just curious as to when they're gonna make me sync up next. Really, that's the only thing that will be any kind of difficulty, and I say difficulty in big ol' air quotes here. Ah, the next one they're gonna force me to sink for. Oh, level 13 this time. I'll have more than one, or more than 2 buttons. Oh hey, I have my tank stance. I can actually hold aggro. I'm not even gonna bother dodging. Oh no, I'm blinded. Oh, that was funny. Bro. It's the DST. I can't believe daylight savings time is behind it. Oh yes, my first headache with pictures. You know, this, in hindsight, is very funny to me. That she's marveling at the ability to see Ether considering where she ends up. plot begins. Sort of. Back to Limsa we go. Okay. Next up. Welcome back, Tora. We are down to only, like, 2 manual, or 3 manual clocks over at my mom's place. And those are a bitch and a half to have to deal with. I'm so glad phones, correct themselves now. Not even worth using a skill on him. That's absolutely valid. Running 10 minutes fast, yeah. Bike rifle, oh god. Those are always a pain in the ass. I hope if I actually stand still, I thought I had to move a little bit. I see. Is it any wonder that I don't tend to do a whole lot with the Easter seasonal stuff? Anyway, fastest delivery quest ever. Still love that. The look of that place over there. So fucking cool. None of these guys give a except this one. He no longer gives a shit. Thank you for the head pat. Ad break head pats. That's me. I'm Ayane. Take your time, Tora. Welcome back. With your people on board it, okay. Oh no, a stun. I love how they're like, leave this guy to me, and I just casually AoE them all to death. And the Easter decorations around here are kind of weird with me. Alright, how silly will this be? Oh right, might help if I turn grid on. That got their attention. It is so silly seeing Endwalker Relic stuff in Realm Reborn. I miss having 3 buttons. Should actually start getting into the main plot fairly quickly now. Memory serves, this is where we go into the, like, remembrance ceremony where we get to go to all the major towns and then join the Scions proper. Might even get to the dungeons. Fucking voice lines.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports. I am Melve Blufisfin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day. A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha! Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Badaron and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the woman who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh! A seat at the feast!
Oh, and don't be late. Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
I don't know why, but the last, like, 10 minutes or so, I have gotten hit with a wave of exhaustion. Shit. Also, it is weird that there's no, like, performance art happening here. There usually is. I forgot there was a text box with just one word on it. If we're going to a fancy dinner, I do want to dress the part. Where the fuck did the dress shoes go? Hang on. Game didn't actually give me shoes. What in the fuck? Here are they? Rewards vendor. I'll have to check that. I'll have to do that, I think. I believe that's the Calamity Salvager back here. There they are. Okay, so Aetheryte Plaza is closest.
brothers and sisters of the sea. Join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the Navigator guide and protect her on her journey, till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the Fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the Navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal. You bathed in her light.
Y'shtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Carteneau, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light.
This guy's face disturbs me. Just the way his eyes are just constantly looking to the sides, just upsetting for some reason.
When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of.
God, Robon sounds so different.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
I mean, I think part of that was the direction.
We are being watched.
Like the voice direction for Realm Reborn was not great.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
Kasba Mul, Soginin Wese Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Wadadorns. Sis Nigem. Fistun the only lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Oh, holy shit, that yawn came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I know where going now. Thank. Same elevator dude over here. Or this one. This is the wrong one. All those characters I barely talked to. Oh, that frame rate, though. You can tell this is pre-rendered.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, It must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech Research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Ala Mhigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
I can't believe he was a Loporrit.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Okay. Body is protesting, so I think I'm going to listen to it and call things here. I know this was a shorter stream than I usually do, but I wanted to at least get started on this project. But yeah, I want to try and get this on every Saturday at least, and maybe Sundays when I don't have D&D. But yeah. For now, that's gonna do it for me. I'm not gonna bother with a raid. So, y'all have an excellent evening. Take care. Until next time, I will catch you all later.